Hey, what's up, Harlem Cycle family? It's Ruffin here. I just want to bring you an at-home workout to help you with your work during the weight loss challenge, all right? So we're going to start with 4 movements. These are some warm-up movements. We're going to do them for 30 seconds each. And then we're going to go into one more warm-up movement. That's 1 minute, all right? So let's get this thing rolling. Movement is just jumping rope. You want to stay light on the toes. Nice and easy, nice and simple. Throwing a little cross, a little double, whatever you want. Get creative, but have fun with it. Next 30 seconds of movement are jumping jacks. Here we go. Remember to breathe. We're getting that heart rate up. At your own pace. Take your time. Is an air squat. I want you to think about sitting back in a chair, bringing those arms forward. Here we go. And up. And up. I'm going to turn to the side. Sitting in the chair, bringing those hips forward as we come up. Chair, forward. Our next 30-second movement is a squat pulse. So we drop down low, wide base, and we pulse, 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 pulse. You can hold your hands here, whatever's comfortable. Just stay low, think about 1 inch pulsing up and down. Sometimes you gotta pray for it. 10 seconds here. Remember to breathe. This warm-up is a squat to walk out to shoulder tap. 1 minute of work. Here we go. Start with those hands high. Elbows come down to the knees. We walk out to a plank. Tap, tap, come back. Elbows and knees, back up. Here we go. Walk it back. I'm gonna turn sideways so we can get a better view. Coming down, walking out, tap, tap, back, and up. Down, walk out, tap, tap, back, and up. Walk it out, tap, tap, back, and up. Down, walk it out, tap, tap. All right, y'all, so we're getting into our first movement of our sequence. 1 minute each move. We're starting with a reverse lunge. Feet shoulder width apart, stepping back. Here we go. Keep that chest high as we step back. I like to use the opposite arm for balance. I'm gonna show you from the side view. Here we go. That knee about 1 inch off the ground. All right, our next movement is what I like to call a sprawl. We're gonna start at the front of our mat or at the front of wherever you're working out. You're gonna come down into a squat. Hands come down, keep the legs out. We come right back. Come out, come right back. We don't stand up after the squat. We stay deep in the squat. Continue working. I'll show you from the front view. Out, squat. Out, squat. Out, squat. Our next move is an alternating leg swing. It's gonna work our core. We're gonna be using our legs. I want you to find a chair or a table, something short that you can get your legs over. So the idea here is we're bringing a left over and a right. So it looks like this. Left, right, left, right. So I want you to think about this as almost like a martial arts fighting stance where you want to protect your chin. This is going to keep your balance steady. We're going to do this for 1 minute here. Kick over, kick over, kick over, kick over. You can change. All right, our next movement is a squat to walk out to push up. So we're coming out into that high plank, same thing as the taps, just a push up. Here we go. Elbows down, we walk out, 1 push up, walk back, and up. I'm gonna show you from the side. Here we go. Walk out, push up, walk back, and up. Walk down, walk out, push up, walk back, and up. Our next movement is a core workout. It's standing. This is what's called a steam engine. Our hands are gonna come behind our heads. I don't want you to pull on the neck, but the goal is to bring elbow to opposite knee, right here. Working core, you feel a little bit of a contraction. You see the squeeze. As we come up to the top, make sure to extend the abs. Crunch, crunch, extend. Our next move is something we all know and love. It is the burpee. 1 minute of burpees. So we're gonna start right here. We come down, you jump the legs out, push up, jump back in, we jump up. All right, modification. We come down, step, step, push up. If you need a modification on the push-up, knees to the ground, drop that push-up down. We come back, step, step, and up. All right, I'll show you the modification from the side just so it's clearer. Here we go. We come down, step, step. Modification for knees for push-up, and we're up. Step, step, and jump. Here's a full-out burpee. Here, out, push up, jump. 1 minute. Next move is a Russian twist. So, options. Your feet can stay on the floor. Your feet can come off. If they're off, we want to have our hands here in a ball. The idea is you touch on both sides. See how many you can get. 1, 2, 1, 2, counting up that way for 1 minute here. Working that core. Turn for the side here. All right. Our next movement is a V-up. So I want you to think about starting out as a banana. Legs are up, hands are up. You're gonna meet, they touch at the top. Meet, touch at the top. Modification here, just a regular crunch. So I want it to be a knee tuck. Your hands can either be on the floor, feet are out, you bring them in, we extend. This is your modification. The full movement, up, 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 right there. All right, y'all, it's time to go into our plank series. These are our last 3 movements of this workout. We're gonna start in a high plank. We're starting, each one is 30 seconds, all right? We're starting high plank. We're going into a mountain climber. Here we go. Drive those knees. Movement, staying up in a high plank again. We're going into plank jacks. Our feet are jumping out, in, 30 seconds. Modification, step, 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 step. No jump, taking your time, stepping your feet out, stepping them in. Here we go with the jumps. All right, y'all. The last movement here is a plank hold. Nice little plank, 30 seconds of work. Here we go. Make sure to keep those hips low, that core engaged. 10 seconds gone. Ten seconds left. Hold on to it. Last movement, last 10 seconds. Let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. And just like that, you have done the at-home workout. I don't know about you. My focus is a little out. There we go. But I worked up a sweat. So I hope you have fun. Work hard. This is just something to help keep pushing you. We're going to get stronger together. Let's kill it. Let's go. Good job today.
Look, I just